Hello! Hey, we're back in the car because it's late and when we finally went to see Wreck-It Ralph 2, Wreck the Internet, Ralph
breaks
the
the internet.
Internet, fuck this movie. I just thought about it. It's been since October or since August, that I've actually had really good movies, if not longer, and then just continuing this damn trend. I don't know what is with my luck in movies. I know I wasn't particularly looking forward to this. This didn't look particularly great. I was like, this looks a lot like the Emoji Movie. Hey, surprise! It's the fucking Emoji Movie, in all essence. With Wreck-It Ralph and fucking Penelope.
And a bunch of Disney properties.
Yep. So, I have already said my piece about that. What did you think of Ralph the Internet? It's about as wonderful of an image as this film conjures.
It was alright. I didn't love it, but I think I liked it a bit more than you.
I'm not saying much. I was really annoyed with this movie throughout a bit of it. In fact, I was actually actively bored throughout a good chunk of it. To describe this...
You actually dozed off.
Yeah, I did doze off for a bit. I even admitted that, but I was like, hey, what'd I miss? It was like 5 seconds of... Because this movie, it is much like the Emoji Movie in a lot of ways. It is wildly bereft of an actual story.
It's like, how the internet works.
And it's so stupid about how the internet works.
And then the power of friendship.
Yeah, power of friendship's the one that defeats the big mega virus at the end. And it's... This is a movie that I've seen stuff like this been done better in many other movies. Or shows. Fucking watch Reboot. Reboot was made in the mid-90s, and it's better than this. All 4 seasons of it. Yes, technically there are 4 seasons. It's a hotel. First off, I cannot stand Sarah Silverman. I don't know why. And it's just the pits, and she's 90% of this movie. She is the epitome of want to punch her in the face. She is Anita Sarkeesian levels of complete fucking worthless human waste of space. Anita Sarkeesian is a person who thinks that all men are evil old dicks that just want to fuck women and rape them. And she also thinks Thanksgiving's evil.
If it's not evident by the look on my face, who?
That's about as much as you need to know about Anita Sarkeesian.
Is this a fictional character from a show?
Person. It's a real lady. She's a fucking, like I said, waste of human space that I don't know how she became a thing. Same thing with Sarah Silverman, and she's worthless throughout this entire movie. This is her trying to fit in. It's the same fucking plot from the first movie, except for the roles are technically switched in a fashion.
Which is funny because her biggest complaint is like, oh, it's the same old stuff day in, day out. I know all the tracks, da da da.
Yeah, and it's like, and there's so much shit here that just so boring isn't one problem. This movie, the big conflict is they accidentally break the game, and then they're like, we need to save the sugar rush thing. And then they have to get on the internet to try and buy it off of Uber. Which, that joke got old so fast, and I so wanted to tell them, like, hey, just because something sounds a little funny, doesn't make it funny if you keep repeating it every 5 seconds. So then they need to get money to buy the thing, because then they realize, oh, we need money to buy it? I didn't know. Then they need to go to not YouTube, because YouTube wouldn't pay. It will allow them to show the symbol of YouTube, but it won't allow them to say YouTube. And then Sugar Fuckface gets a hankering to go to not GTA race. It's this thing called Slaughter Race, and it's so dangerous, nobody dies.
And a shark in the sewer.
I don't know what the fuck they're trying to go for.
Insanity.
Yeah, it makes as much sense as fucking Robin Hood earlier did. And from there, Sugar Fuckface gets a hankering to want to stay there because she can race there. It's more unique and and also somehow the game is able to upload a video to not YouTube. Mind you, this is the game characters do this themselves, and somehow they are able to do that. I'm like, is it got advanced AI or something that just, is able to do this kind of shit?
Well, they're video game characters that have access to the internet. Apparently that's all that we need to know.
Never mind the fact it's like kids are like, well, how the fuck does this do that? I don't know. The only part I will say I legitimately liked was whatever they introduced the Disney princesses for a bit. Because that part was actually legitimately funny.
You can make fun of Merida.
Yeah, they made fun of the Pixar princess. I will admit that joke made me laugh. Because they made fun, because she's Scottish, of course. And she just told me this.
Yeah, with a very thick accent. Vanellope can't understand her. It's like, can you guys understand her?
No, we can't understand her at all. She's from the other franchise.
From the other...
Yeah, her animation studio. All right, that was funny. I'll admit, that one got a good laugh out of me. But... it's bad that when Disney princesses are there, they're actually legitimately funny. They are a bit of a critique on Disney princesses. We weren't too surprised. But they also are almost like a critique of their own movies at times, which is actually pretty good. I'm like, okay, I'll give you a little applaud. Okay, cool. Now we're back to Sugar Fuckface. I cannot tell you how much I don't care about her. She is such a whiny fucking brat, and she never gets above being a whiny fucking brat. And Ralph is so fucking retarded. I don't know any better way to say that he's that way, because he just does stupid fucking things after stupid fucking things. He's got to have some kind of an issue. I don't know. His mother probably poked him in the head with a coat hanger when she was trying to get rid of him. I don't fucking know what's wrong with this fucking character. I'm like, why is he stupid? And it gets so tiresome. And there's constantly back and forth between him and Vanellope. And you just don't care. He ends up releasing a virus that goes over insecurities.
It scans insecurities and duplicates them.
And somehow
And it gets out of the game.
And it gets to Ralph, and it makes a Ralph King Kong in all essence.
Well, Ralph virus and all kind of combined to make this big King Kong type Ralph.
Yeah.
It's very hard to explain.
Yeah, and it's trying to just make a friend.
And he realizes, no, it's not the way that you make friends.
You don't force them to be friends. You just be friends no matter what.
You don't hold them back from their dreams, and it's defeated with the power of friendship. Which, yes, is...
lame. It's very lame.
I would say just as dumb as it sounds.
And that's the movie. We've described you the entirety of Ralph Break the Internet. It's... like I said, its biggest issue is that Emoji Movie already attempted this and failed. The Emoji Movie, again, one of its biggest sins, beyond the fact that it didn't have much in the way of jokes and just kind of wasted a lot of time, this does the exact same thing. It wastes a shit ton of time. There's...
pretty much the Emoji Movie reworked into a Wreck-It Ralph film.
Yeah, I mean, if you just replace Ralph with Meh, you have the Emoji Movie. It's not interesting. That's the worst part.
So who would be the Emoji Movie counterpart to Vanellope?
The hacker lady, because she was a princess, remember?
Oh.
ta-da! I actually just showed y'all that, boom, these are the same fucking movie. Guess what? They're both as equally worthless. Oh, I actually did also laugh at one other part. But it was just because it was so out of nowhere, it just kind of made me laugh. And it was that when they destroyed, like, one of the people avatars, because that's how the internet works, I guess. It, like, just shut this lady's connection off. I was like, alright, that's kind of funny. I don't know why it made me laugh. I guess I was just looking for something. That's just the biggest problem with this movie is when the first game really, or when the first movie was really good, it was when it was constantly exploring the different games. And that's the reason why the last half of that movie is really terrible, is because it just stays in Sugar Rush. And Sugar Rush is fucking obnoxiously. You just like over the top cheery to the point where you're like, I want something else. Can I get like a blood curdling Mortal Kombat game? Anything? Like if they constantly were bouncing around in games and Wreck-It Ralph, the first one, it would have been interesting. And I was like, okay, well they're gonna eventually do that with the second movie. Nope, we just copied and pasted Emoji Movie and boom. Why should I care? That's the worst thing that I was thinking throughout this entire movie. It's like, why do I care about these characters?
Presumably because you built a relationship with them from the first movie.
But I fucking hate Vanellope. She's a whiny bitch. And then Sarah Silverman is a just worthless waste of space. I mean, I don't know any better way to put it. I mean, the only person I kind of cared about was Ralph, but even then, he already went through this fucking arc. And that's the thing, it's just the same arc switched. Like, now Ralph's being the Vanellope, and Vanellope's now the Ralph. I don't know where I fit in. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care, guys. Why should I care that you just copied and pasted 2 movies? One of them that really fucking sucks. Mind y'all, Emoji Movie was the worst movie of last year. Everybody agrees on that. Why would you copy this?
Perhaps the worst movie of all time.
It's not the worst movie of all time. It's there. We have seen worse this year. Mile 22 is worse than that. Hell, do I need to remind you that we watched puppets having sex earlier this year?
Would you say that Night School?
I would say Night School was leagues worse than fucking Emoji Movie. Emoji Movie just was me a lot of doing this.
Well, you got a couple giggles.
Because they showed me a YouTube video that I like. Yeah, Spice Key. I don't know, Spice Key's always adorable. Spice Key will always get you a giggle.
That's it. After this video, I'm looking up Spice Key.
I want to look at it right now instead of talking about fucking Wreck-It Ralph 2. I don't... What did you like about the movie? Like, what was there... Because I will admit I'm cynical, because I'm one of those few who didn't absolutely love Wreck-It Ralph. I thought the first half was good, and I thought the last half was bullshit. It was a wildly, inconsistent movie for the first movie. But what about you? I guess no.
I don't know. I don't know what all I liked about it other than the Disney princesses and self-referential stuff.
Mm-hmm. And I swore to God they had Ariel voiced by actual fucking Ariel. Here, I'll look it up. While you talk about what you like. Ow. I hit everything on the way up on my phone.
I think I heard that, Jodie Benson returned as Ariel and Ming-Na returned as Mulan. Would not surprise me.
So.
And you could just look up.
I'm looking up her. Yeah, she was Ariel.
Because when I just said that.
No, I was looking up the character because she's going to be lower credited. And I didn't want to try and surf through, and I didn't know who the fuck did her.
I can tell you, Jodie Benson.
It's like you repeating the words to the Immigrant Song. You'll say it to me, and it's going to go one ear and go right out the other. Like, I still hear, I come from land of ice and snow, harsh winds blow. I don't know what the fuck he says in the middle of that song. Or in the middle of that chorus. I'm stupid at points, people. Have I made this not abundantly clear?
You're not stupid. Sometimes you just don't listen.
No, I'm just incredibly blonde. As you can see. Yeah, it's also going away.
Yeah, sure. Blame the hair color.
Yeah, I'm allowed to. Born with it and stuck with it. So, what did you like about this movie, though? Like you said you liked it more than me, and I mean, I'm very harsh on it right now, but I mean, be fair, pissed off. I haven't watched a good movie.
I know there's some references and jokes, like, I was like, okay. It was, kind of funny.
Beyond the Disney princesses, what was funny?
That's the thing, I don't really remember. All I just remember is the Disney princesses and the stupid ending with the big King Kong size wrecking around. It's like, the power of friendship. I was like,
yeah, I expected.
It's like, yeah, now y'all lost me.
They lost you there. I don't know, just it's so forgettable.
I didn't say that I loved it. I just said that I liked it more than you.
Because I was saying a ton. I did not much care for this film at all. I can understand some people liking the first one in spades. In fact, from what I've heard, fuck off ad. From what I've heard, actually, in Japan or in most Asian countries, instead of Wreck-It Ralph being called Wreck-It Ralph, which is part of my big issue, like, alright, the main character barely in the fucking movie, it's actually called Sugar Rush. Which, to be fair, yeah, most of the movie's fucking Sugar Rush. Which I'm like, okay, there we go. At least it's mostly this bullshit plot that I don't care that much about, but at least you're being honest with me. This, I don't know. He didn't really wreck the internet. He's just stupid.
Well, he wrecked it with a virus accidentally.
That was defeated with the power of friendship. It was so lame. And it did some of the same bullshit as the Emoji Movie. It's like, hey, we're going to go over to Amazon and and we're going to empty out the carts. Never mind if I probably stole your credit card information. Then probably stole your identity because, Amazon probably has... And it doing that really easily to Amazon does not surprise me since Amazon has such shitty internet security. Yeah, those who have ever wanted to hack Amazon, hack the shit out of it. It's not that fucking hard. Hell, I took down part of our entire... Yeah, we work for Amazon. Fuck you, company. But, I accidentally broke it for a bit one time because I was just running a web scrape. And I'm like, fuck this break. Because you're doing a web scrape. I'm like, I shouldn't break it. Why is it so shitty? But,
you're going too fast?
No, it was just running something. I just didn't want to take it. Just like, I don't know. Amazon's like that frail kid that you always pick on at school. Haha, you don't have any white blood cells.
Getting some inside your childhood here.
Yeah.
Not particularly liking what I'm hearing.
Poked him with a stick. No, shit. And also, again, I'm still confused at why YouTube's not actually in it. It's weird that there is no YouTube. They had this Buzz video or Buzz.
I think they mentioned YouTube, but I think I know why they didn't have YouTube. Because with the sending out the advertising bots, kind of the...
Oh, I guess it's trying to...
Do the pop-up clickbait thing to get more likes for Ross videos. I think YouTube didn't want to be... There goes the light.
YouTube turned out the lights, and my autofocus went fucking bonkers there. I was like, oh, God damn it, I don't know what this is.
But yeah, I think they didn't want to be associated with, aggressively targeting people. It's like, oh, here, watch this video. Watch this video. Oh, watch this video. Clickbait.
Yeah, that would be more like Amazon. To be fair, Amazon bugs show me when I fucking go on my one site when I look up baseball rumors. It's like, hey, you want to look shit up for Amazon? Nope, I really don't. Fuck off, ad. Yeah, still, it's just, I don't know. They could have got Daily Motion, Vimeo, anywhere like that, any kind of video platform. Instead, they went with this fake made up one that just it felt as artificial as this fucking movie.
Again, they probably didn't want to be associated with like these aggressive pop-up clickbait ads.
Daily Motion would just be happy that I mentioned them. Like, oh, somebody mentioned me.
It's like, oh, we're still relevant.
Woohoo! Well, you know what?
How do you sound like the Pillsbury Doughboy?
It would have been hilarious if they had Blip. It was Blip TV. That would have been fucking awesome. I'd have laughed my ass off at that one. Like, hey, Blip's still around. Especially since technically Maker owns Blip. Maker's owned by Disney. Go on, Disney. Y'all don't even advertise your own bullshit. It's technically owned, you just shuttered. That would have been fucking hilarious, and that would have been really, really inside jokey. Is there more you want to say about this putrid pile of horse shit?
Yeah, all I can say is that it's just... I'm already starting to forget. That's not a good sign, I don't think. I think we just watched it. We just finished it up like half an hour ago.
Yeah. The biggest problem is, much like the Emoji Movies, it's an aggressively dull flick, and it's just not very funny, and on top of it, it's not very inventive. And a lot of the stuff that you would expect to see in, like, an internet movie, it looks like the internet movie.
Okay, Emoji Movie reworked into a Wreck-It Ralph film.
Yep.
But without any actual cute little videos, like Surprise Kitty.
Yeah. I think that's the biggest issue. Just this feels very much like an advertisement to kids. This feels, in fact, almost... hell, what's the best way to describe it? It feels exploitative.
It's like, oh, here, kids, we know you're on all these social media.
Yeah, here's all this stuff.
It's like, do not encourage this, y'all.
Yeah. What would have been funny is we needed more, like, satire, I think, is what this film really could use a lot of. Like, if there would have been, like, stuff on, like, if they had went to Facebook for some reason or another, and it's like, oh, don't worry, we won't give away your information. What's your information? We're going to go sell it to this person. Something like that would have been hilarious. I would have laughed my ass off for a while at that. Or, again, if they had YouTube and it went, oh, let's see this video. Holy shit, there's a ton of them. You know, or something holy moly, because, I mean, if you think about it, there's 100 hours of video put up on YouTube every hour. I'm not shitting you. I'm sorry, every day. Sorry, not every hour, every day. Yeah. I'm contributing. So, fuck this movie. That's the best thing I could say about it. Fuck this movie and its ass.
And the rating equivalent to that would be...
1. It gets a 1. It's a worthless film. This does not need to be a thing. It seems like I'm being really, really harsh on this, but Robin Hood, I will say, if I can compare the fucking two, it's trying to compare, you know, like one plate of scraps that you don't want to eat to another plate of scraps that got vomited on. Robin Hood's not a good movie by any stretch of the imagination, but at least it tried to do something. If it fucking failed as hard as humanly possible, but Ralph Breaks the Internet is just a fucking Emoji ripoff. And Emoji Movie wasn't a good movie. And hell, Wreck-It Ralph is a mediocre film. So it's like, how did you manage this? How did you create your other thing into a bigger pile of shit? So you accomplished something special there, so bravo, Disney. I guess I'll give you that. What about you?
I beg to differ. I think this movie was a little bit better than Robin Hood.
So what does that mean as a score?
I'd have to give it, like, a 4.
That just for, like, 3 jokes that you laughed at? And the rest of it, you were like me? Just bored, staring at a screen.
Well, I was mostly just weighing it down because I had to pee.
Nah, no.
Like, I want to be one of those people, like, goes to go pee, come back. Okay, what a mess.
Well, we're about to miss the end of this review because this camera's about to shut out because the battery's dying. Oh, yeah. I don't know. We'll try to get another. We might see Possession of Hannah Grace for the end of the month. If not, we're going to try and get y'all something else. Something better, hopefully. I want a good movie.
I was always into the Spider-Verse in a couple weeks.
Yeah, that Mortal Engines and Spider-Verse, please. You're my only hope. Only hope, Obi-Wan. So, if you really want to see Wreck-It Ralph, eat a gun instead. It's a better option. Or I should say eat a bullet. No, just don't say it. Watch anything else. Watch Barney. You'll feel better. And it's probably less insulting to your intelligence. So, fuck you, Ralph. That's all I gotta say. So, bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.